Sweet! Managed to beat the record and I got the emblem for it. Huh. I've never actually gone out of my way to get that emblem before.
Coming in tight.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa!
I've ironed out most of the bugs. It should work now. Forgets landing gear.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
So I'm just going to assume that during the plane ride, while flying to the egg carrier, Sonic told Tails about Amy's kidnapping, because otherwise Tails has no idea about that.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Whoa! Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
And Sonic with his no shit look.
Now, how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
Who listens to you?
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
Well, I mean, it's just a dare. It's not a double dog dare, or God forbid, a triple dog dare. And, you know, with the wind patterns that are going literally backwards, even though the ship's moving still, I have no idea how that is the case. Couldn't Tails just fly up to the bridge? Nope, invisible walls? Okay. So, time for Tails' fourth stage.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Yes, and Tails was also spinning around as well, like Sonic. I have no idea why. Another thing I don't have an idea why. Why are they racing to the animal capsule here? Don't they just want to free the animals? Because if that was... Actually, no, because if that was the case, then Sonic would have actually freed that capsule of animals that he left back there. Just saying. Alright, so now we have our Tails mission inside Skydeck, which you can get a lot of fun with. But at the same time, if you're not careful, you can go a little bit overboard like I did. Proving right there that even if I'm playing as Tails, I'm still terrible at Skydeck. On the bright side, I can at least take this upper path and then say, screw you, Sonic.
See you later, Tails.
Yes, see you later, Sonic. That's why I'm just going to go and take over this way.
Hey, Tails.
Yes? Oh my god, the clipping. There, made it back. Alright, and pretty much you need to watch out in Tails' mission in particular for right here, because it's very, very easy to get a little bit overzealous with the flying. Take this from experience, and the camera is not wanting to cooperate. Thank you, somewhat automation, and Sonic. Okay, he's starting up now. I was wondering why he stopped. Right, at least right here, I can do this, and going up, I can just do that. Alright, and fly up over this way. And now we come to the main part of the stage, in which I really should be careful right here. Because we're actually at the end of the stage for Tails already for this. In fact, the capsule is over this way. So, okay, the camera's gonna kill me. Nope. And there we go. And then the cannon fires at Tails and kills Tails. No? Well, you can't tell me that Eggman doesn't like firing on his own ships. We have all of Sonic 3 and the end of Sonic 2 proving that that is quite contrary to popular belief. But there we go. That takes care of the fourth stage for Tails, which means we only have one left.
Yeah. Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
sounds like a plan, so let's go up. I said let's go up. There we go.
Sonic! Tails!
Ha, you're a bit late.
Not the birdie! That's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma? What is your wish, Master? Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got. Aye, aye, Master Robotnik. I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
Oh, look, the little robot wants to take on me with my rhythm badge. How adorable. Can you keep up with me? Can you keep up with me? Huh? 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 Can you break it down, Gamma? Can you break it down? By the looks and the sounds, you can't break it down.
Please stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way! No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him! Okay, if you say so.
And then Sonic comes out and kills Gamma because, you know, Sonic is nowhere to be seen in all this.
Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
I love how Amy's going, but what about you? Looking at Tails. I think having a slightly scratched disc is sort of affecting with some of the cutscenes in this game. And that's why Eggman needs to stop firing at his own ships. Something he will never learn. Now, I love this scene right here. Because Tails' tails clearly aren't flying. He's clearly just, you know, falling down.
That's Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I love that line. It's just so stupid.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
How will you destroy it? Simply by humping inside of his Eggomatic. And also with what I will say is probably Robotnik's most straightforward plan. Yeah, he's just gonna nuke the place. That is actually his most straightforward plan.
That missile is launched.
Ready? Fire!
Wah wah.
Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this myself.
And now for a track that only plays in this cutscene right here at this moment.
Oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it! I see it! I've gotta get it before Eggman! The fate of Station Square depends on me! Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
Can it be? Character development! An actual good character development! I can only hope they bring it into the next game. What's that? They just retcon it entirely? Good to know. So, pretty much for our final race, we've got Speed Highway going against Dr. Eggman to get to the missile because, oh no, it was a dud. Honestly, though, that was still Eggman's most straightforward plot. Don't know why he doesn't try other schemes like that. In all honesty, it makes sense. Just, you want to destroy the city, blow it up. I can guess the reason is because Eggman technically doesn't want to kill people, but come Sonic Unleashed, he's pretty much off his deep end, so I don't expect any rational thought from him. Whoa! Okay, that was odd. Now, Eggman inside of Speed Highway is pretty ridiculous with his AI. More so, I haven't been talking about the alternate missions that are available. I talked about them briefly with Sonic, and that for Sonic, his missions are like rings. Oh! Okay, Tails, a bit too fast, and it's gonna kill me. Camera.
Think you can keep up with me?
Alright, so,
Tails, wait for me.
what do you mean? It looks like you're ahead of me. Okay, I'm gonna just go down over this way. And completely go the wrong way. Go me. So, anyway. Crap, I lost my train of thought because I died. I hate it when that happens. I rarely die as Tails inside it, but if it is, it's usually when I lose control because it's a little bit easy to go a little bit crazy with the flying at the same... Alright, no, I remember now. But either way, that time was a camera problem, so don't entirely blame me on that one, please. I mean, you can, but we saw that camera. Anyway, the missions for Tails are a little bit different for the A mission. The A mission, you have to race against, you know, Robotnik, or in this case, Sonic again. And Robotnik inside of the A missions has ridiculous rubber band AI, and I mean ridiculous rubber band AI. Probably the worst, way worse than Sonic, honestly. But here is the end of the stage, so we beat Eggman. So that takes care of that. Honestly, that was also the longest stage for Tails in this entire story, so how appropriate. It's the last one.
That wasn't too bad.
You know what would be hilarious? If Robotnik is literally just right there, so while Tails is posing, he just detonates the bomb. Although, why would he detonate the bomb when he's right next to it?
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Let's get out of here!
And now for another straightforward plan.
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
That's it, Tails. So, now for Tails' final boss, ladies and gentlemen, the Egg Walker, which got a severe downgrade in Sonic Adventure 2. So, what do? Just hit that, and jump into the cockpit. Lather, rinse, repeat. It also plays the theme that the Egg Viper does. So, just lather, rinse, repeat. The rhythm badge makes this boss a joke. I still like this, though, because we're actually fighting inside the city. And that's still rather interesting. Although what Eggman could be doing right now is, you know, he could be destroying Station Square with the missiles that this thing clearly has. Because it clearly has missile launchers. But, as you can see, it's still not a threat too much at all, especially with the rhythm badge, because you get there fast enough, you just jump into it, and the Egg Walker already has one hit left. So it's not too bad, especially on your first playthrough. It could be a little bit difficult if you don't get there fast enough. Then the Egg Walker will just get up and then jump to the other side. It also has the ability to walk to the other side and then drop bombs, but I never gave it a chance. Just like all bosses in this game, except the Egg Viper. That one actually you have to wait. But there we go. Oh, hey, look, 1994. That's my birth year. And also the year of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. If you couldn't tell, I really want to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles for this channel soon.
Hey, I did it! You saved the day! You're the best! I did it all by myself!
And Tails learns he doesn't need Sonic to do everything. Which is why it's sad, because after this game, he forgets that entirely. And here's pretty much where Tails meets up with Sonic. We already know what Sonic was doing at this time. He pretty much was in Lost World and then wrecking Eggman's base with the Egg Viper. So, that's where this pretty much comes to here, and we're now at the end of Tails' story in a rousing 1 hour, 4 minutes, and what looks like now 5 minutes. So by the end of the credits, it will probably be about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, very short story compared to Sonic's. Still fun to play. As Tails strikes a pose, trying to sing the lyrics of the song with his terrible mouth movements that were inside this game. But here we have Tails' theme, I Want to Fly High. So, there we go. That takes care of Tails' story. Overall, I like that Tails pretty much had at least somewhat of a character development, even though it's technically very minuscule. You know, he's relying on Sonic for so long now, he's finally showing that he could do things on his own. Never mind the fact about Tails' adventure. But I'm pretty sure Game Gear games aren't really considered canon, so whatever. But overall, I do like the little racing structure, although it is a little bit easy to go overboard with the flying and overjudge, which will result in you dying. One thing I do wish is, I do wish Tails had a few more stages, in all honesty. He mainly had sub-games a lot of the time. He had the 2 Sky Chase acts, he had his one unique one, which was Sand Hill, which I still think would have been a great exclusive level for Tails, but I'll get more into the whole thought about exclusive levels later on. But that takes care of Tails' story, ladies and gentlemen, which means next time we're going to be tackling the best of them, the rest of them. He's tougher than leather. They call him Knuckles, and for some odd reason in this game, he stopped chuckling and started rap. Yeah, I will never understand that decision. But I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. That Chaos 4 fight was bullshit, and I will see you guys for Knuckles' story.